We have a barrel of monkeys. Look at these two. Are you guys cozy? It's like 10:30 in the morning. You're both just lazing around in there. Look at Melly. Okay, well, I gotta start working. So it's gonna get noisy. Tilly, Tillerson of Tillerville. Are you listening to me? Okay. Welcome to the channel. We are back out here today. I hope to get a lot more done today. We got to get this wall built. The concrete has set up that I poured yesterday. It is ready to build on. I need to build a wall that comes out to the sidewalk, and then a wall back from here, and then another short wall here for the entryway, and then somehow figure out how to do the ceiling with all this goofy angles I got going on to make it blend in with the rest of the cabin. I'm not gonna know that until I get the walls up and look at it. Cause sometimes you just gotta look at it. You gotta look at it, you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. It's a kind of a nasty, windy, drab day, but I gotta get working. Might have to change shirts, it's a little cold. All right, let's go. All right, last night I took some of that scrap. I got that inside. I got some pieces on the inside there just to close that in. And the lip of that roofing will prevent any of that water from going over into that. And that really doesn't serve much function other than keeping, you know, a splash or something out of there. But all that's going to be covered. All right, this thing is set up nice. I'm going to put a level on it. See how well I did with within range here. Let's see. So the wall is going to come out about here. Oh yeah, that's that's pretty low in this end. Yeah, I can see it right there. That's all right. We will shim it up, make it level. Not a problem. So a wall out from here to here. We're going to frame in a closet, which forms part of that wall. So let me get some wood cut and get my saw set up, and we'll get going on this. I gotta try to get this wall up. I'm tired of leaving this open. I'd like to get the door hung today. So if we can get the door hung today, we made some progress. I've been fiddle farting around getting this reframed. That is much better than it was that I tore out before. You know, when you lay a rug out to dry, one has dogs, one must think. They're gonna think that was put there for them. Well, what is that? Is that a puppy dog pad? All right, you guys might as well enjoy it. It's all dry. I don't think it ever got wet. I just took it out of the room. I gotta vacuum it off. I'm gonna put that in the dog apartment. All right, I'm gonna have to get this piece of trim off. I think that's gonna have to come off eventually. But this definitely does. Pretty much all this is going to have to be, I don't know, man. This is going to be some challenging carpentry there. Well, let's see. Dogs chewed this up anyway. The puppies did. Oh! This is where my wall is going to attach. Well, that's one way to get it off. That's interesting. Alright, I'm going to have to put that's where I'm going to attach my wall, but I think I got to put a 2x4 there first. Yes, sir. Alright. I did put some more screws on the bottom of this T111. That's good and solid. I really don't want to take that off because that's enclosing that. I think I can, yeah, my wall's not going to go any higher than that anyway. We'll leave that on for now. All right, I think that's not quite 3.5 inches. No. It's all right, I'll put a bigger piece of trim on here. We'll go ahead and attach it like that. It will be fine. All right, let me get a measurement. We'll get this first wall built. Better get the height. What do we got there? 7 foot? $85. Let's go 80. $85. Whoa, hey. Quit tearing that rug up. I knew it wasn't going to last. 85.5. Tilly. They're worse than kids. First it was a nap area. Now it's a playground. What are you guys doing? I'm going to have to get rid of that. See, you can't have nothing nice around them girls. All right, we're ready to build this wall. Yeah. Normally, where's my tape measure? Here's one. Normally, I would drag out the compressor and the nail gun, all that silliness. But we're just going to use screws. All right, this is exactly 4 feet long, which is good. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, I need my other tape measure. I done got used to that. And now I ain't got it. Where is it? Okay, hang on. All right, it's over here. All right, I've been having trouble with these microphones. So I updated the software today and redid the settings, so hopefully they're good. I was having trouble hearing some of them. 32 and 48. All right. Brand new tub of screws, finally busting into them. This is good green treated wood, so the little screws will go in easy without splitting. In theory. I'll go ahead and put 3 in each. Get this wall up. And this will go quick from here, I hope. Nice thing is, this is 1 full sheet of T111. And then I got another full sheet. Should be enough for the other wall and fill in that little strip there. So we ought to be good. Alright, 16 on center. Get that dude in there. To me, this is the easiest way to build a wall. Just lay it on the floor, up against the wall, put one end in, and then go to the other. Push it back to the other wall, screw in the other side. Easy. But, gotta make sure the floor is a little bit level. This is. Well, and see, I was thinking, when this was originally poured 30, 40 years ago, It was probably just a patio. And then I'm sure it has a pitch to it, because when you pour a patio, you got to have a pitch so the water will run off. So it is not level. But that's the way it floods, that's good. What is going on? What did I grab? Don't tell me I grabbed the wrong board. No, that's 48. That's good. It's right. Look different down that end. All right, get this one in. I'll be glad to get this thing dried in. Sandbags should be here today. But I forgot to get sand this morning. Well, I couldn't. I got stuff in that truck. I didn't feel like, just got out of the shower. I didn't feel like handling bags of cement. So I took the other truck, which I could have got in there. But that ain't no big deal. It's going to rain Saturday. All right, let me get this other half of the wall. And I got a double stud there where my door is going to be. I want that nice and secure. I may even put a third in if need be. And I can have my deadbolts and all that in. I mean, if they break into that door, then they got to get into this door or that door. Well, they don't. That's the dog apartment, but then that's got a deadbolt and a lock. So, I mean, today, if you want in, you can get in, but it's not going to be easy for them. Got one more over here. All right. And then we'll get this thing stood up, put in place. I saw something really neat today on YouTube. I did not know. They sell adapters that you can slide on top of any brand, DeWalt, Bauer, Milwaukee. And they got adapters that you can put on that'll fit whatever tool you have. So if I want to put this on a Bauer, I get their adapter, put it on, which is Harbor Freight, put it on that. They also have adapters you put on here that have USB plugs in them, flashlights. You can use these to charge your phone, and they also have one that has a 110 outlet that you could power small things like a light. So I'm going to order one of them things. That is neat. I'll leave a link if I find it. All right, I'm going to do the same thing on the other end. Then we're going to stand this dude up and get her on. All right, let's get this beast out of here. Let's see, $10 says something will be in my way. It never fails. Is my microphone on? Yes. This is a nice wall. Let's see, which one do I want to be the top and the bottom? Oh, I forgot I got a long beard. It's a heavy wall. Green treated. You want to be the bottom? Guys, I'm not going to argue. Which one wants to be the bottom? You or you? Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, you won. You're the bottom. Oh, the booga booga. Oh, what's going on? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got wallage. Wallage. Look at that. Just stands on its own. All right, let's get some leveling on it. Fits very nice down there. Very nice. What am I looking for? A level. You know, when you don't need one, they're right up in your beak. I should get the bigger level. That is dead nuts. And that end needs to come up. Okay. You can do that with a screw and shimmer. We can do that. All right, we got the first wall. We are one step closer to hanging a door. That's going to be a nice sized closet. Yeah, enough to hang you know, a sweater, a couple smocks, a few blouses, things like that. But there ain't none of them women in this house, so we ain't hanging none of that. We're gonna hang man stuff. All right, now that I have the wall up, I got a better idea of what to do for the roof up there. I think what I'm gonna do is just wall this whole thing off, continue it up. Of course, I'll have to put a piece up here. Wall this off, pretty much continuing what's there, only a solid piece. And then I can have going along with this one, but lower, I can have my awning going all the way across, and that will double as a roof and the awning over here. So this wall is up, it is square, it is level, very important, because this is the door. And it is also the closet. So when you walk in, you know, I'm going to put a pole in here or whatever I put in here. But you know what? I got another thought. Just a thought. What this could be. Yeah. I think it would make a fine doghouse for a couple of dogs. Yeah. Have a door there. They could come in. Have a little puppy dog door here. But I don't know. I need closet space. But I'm going to build them a nice... Look at these two. Just look at them. I put the rug out, and right away they take it over. Is that like the neatest thing since milk bones? You had to make your own pillow there, huh, Tilly? I don't know about you two. What about this one? This one did not feel good last night. She was fine this morning. Are you feeling better today? What are you doing with that weed eater string? You gonna weed eat your yard? I don't think it needs it. You're feeling better today, ain't you? Yeah, she threw up. But other than that, she's okay. Alright, now to build the little short wall that's coming this way. I think I'm gonna take this stud loose, move it over. And yeah, build a little, it ain't gonna take much. Small board across and one stud maybe. But I'm going to move this back because it doesn't make sense to have a wide door and then you get restricted in here. This needs to be the same as this, so I can have a nice straight wall coming in. I got to remeasure and see where my door is and where it's going to end up. Alright, let me see what I come up with. Alright. Let's see, which one of you guys want to be the bottom? It doesn't matter to me. Whichever one you guys choose. I could care less. These cords are becoming a pain in the arse. Now what am I going to do with that? Well, it has to go up somewhere. About there. Stay out of the way, cord. Oh, that's beautiful. I think. Don't you be tight. Where's my hammer? Hammer. There's one right here. That's a BHH. BHH. That'll work too. That's how I like them. All right. Yes, sir. We got a closet, we got a doorway. And that's good there. Boy. Okay, the wall has to come in. There you go. There you go. Now we're level. Alright, I'm gonna get this dude attached. We're getting there, but man, I got a late start. It's already 1:30. It's alright, we can keep going. Get the T111 on, get this other short wall. Yep, It's going to be close. Boy, that's going to be close to that window. Should be all right. All right, if you've been following the videos and you haven't really been clear on what I'm trying to do here, now you might be able to get a better picture. This is going to be the closet. We come in. Okay, here's my doorway. No, the door won't be there. It'll be here. So you have a wall here, short wall here. Here's the doorway. This continues with the rest of the cabin. It'll blend in. And the door will be there. And there'll be another short wall coming out here that I'm going to build right now. And maybe get the door. I don't think we're going to get to the door today, but we can try. Depends how I feel. I'm a little higher there because of the slope, because of that high spot I had, but I'll fix that. I'm going to put another one across it, of course. Tie those together, but man, this dude's strong. Very strong. I'm happy so far. And then we just got to frame out. Before I frame out a door, I'm going to shop around, see what I may build it, but I may just go buy one of them little cheesy closet doors to put there. Or maybe not even a door at all. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what I got going on. Let me get to the last wall and see if we can't get this door framed out. Why did I put that one in there? How am I going to get a screw in there now? You can't do that. You're going to have to take it back out so you can get this screw to the wall. You silly man. Let's do it. Why are you sitting here talking about it when you could already had 2 screws out? I don't understand you sometimes. You just do it. Okay. I mean, how hard is it? I just ain't got no room, man. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Mike. Pick it up. Do one side at a time. Weigh it this way. There you go. Now, you can easily take it out. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys. Acting like I'm talking to myself. All right. You know what? You guys never get in the right spot. Just get over there. Take out the inside. Then how are you going to get it back in? You don't need to worry about that. You get it back in. It goes inside of it. That board split. It doesn't matter. You're cutting it out anyway when you put the door in. Oh my goodness. I knew I was doing that. I said make sure it fit. No, I forgot. All right, get this board out. So I ain't got 9 million inch screws. I need a prior device. There's one. I ran out of treated wood. Well, now, just pry. How tight is it, man? There you go. Get on out of there. When I need you, I'll call you. All right. Bottom. Maga booga. The bottom will be cut out. I just need to get it on there for height reasons. What? Nah, you're doing it backwards. Spin it around, do-si-do. Where you screw it up, nobody know. There we go. Just get it to the wall. We'll true it up in a minute. Get out of there. All right, you're not gonna hold while I go get some screws, are you? That's all right. I'm not gonna fret over little things like you. We just need a screw or two, not a bunch. Well, how's that so low? Oh, because I cut it to fit the door. That's why. I'll deal with that later. There you go. And that's how wide the door's gonna be. That's gonna be just about right. Ain't leaving much in the window. It'll be all right. Works, works, works. Oh yeah, sucked it in there. It's a good day. All right, now, check for square, because square is most important on a door. If a door ain't square, you messed up. That don't get any squarer than that. Don't get any squarer than that. Square. I'll tell you what, you just get your measurements right. That's a wobble. Oh, that's off because I don't have the whole thing in. Well, hello, Miss Kelly. Are you looking for trouble? I'm not grilling out today, so you won't have a grill to lick. She licks the grease that's dripping off the grill. That's just what a Tilly does. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and screw this in, guys, and we'll come back. We're getting close. All right, guys, it's getting late. I'm going to have to wrap it up. I didn't get to the door, but we did get the door frame up. And let's take a look where we're at here. Got the frame up. All we need lack now is that little short wall. We'll get to that tomorrow, possibly. If the weather holds out. But we got that wall up. We got the whole closet framed. And we got the door framed. Now, I measured wrong somehow. And that is an inch short. Or, yeah, an inch too short. So I somehow got to raise it. It's an inch and a half short. I think I know what I did. I can see it up there. So I got to cut. I think what I'll do is I'll take the top board off. Cut me a little square to put on top of those two. And that'll bring me up to height. And then there's also going to be the top board going across. So that should be good and strong. I mean, I got plenty here. This thing's really sturdy. So everything worked out good today, but I'm going to go ahead and call it. Yeah. But hey, hold on a second. All right, today marks 6 months since I started losing weight and decided to change my entire lifestyle, eat meat and eggs only, blah, blah, blah. 6 months. And here's the belly check. It's getting down, man. I'm just barely, I got some little there. It's down to the point now where workouts are going to have to start happening. Because, I mean, it's darn near, other than that little bit, it's almost flat. And with my size and build, you know, I can probably only go down another 15 pounds. It's probably all I'm going to do is another 10, 15 pounds. But I need to start working out and toning this up and getting it, you know. Need to get some abs, man. I ain't never going to get abs. But that's the only way to get rid of this and just keep doing what I'm doing. I have no desire to eat anything else. I just don't. Maybe once in a while I'll have an ice cream. Once in a while. I doubt it. I just don't have a taste for that stuff anymore. But for those of you who are following because of the carnivore, there's your update. 6 months, I haven't weighed myself in a while. I'm going to say 75, 80 pounds, somewhere in there. I'm purposely not weighing myself for a while. And I just started losing, you know, it goes in stages. You stop for a while losing, but you're not gaining. And then you lose a pound, you gain a pound, you lose a pound. And then you start losing again. Well, I'm in the losing again phase. So it's going great. I don't have any plans to change how I'm living. I feel great. I mean, you just notice so many things that are so much easier. I mean, even your toenails. Your toenails clear up. They're nice, beautiful toenails. They're not all yellow anymore like old people get, you know. I noticed I was getting old people toenail. I don't have old people toenails anymore. It's cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy trails.